Oh! Oh, hold on. We gotta... Wait, do we need to move it from there? Hold on. I'm tripping, guys. I don't know where to put it. I feel like I always put it in the right spot. And then as soon as we get to playing, it's like... No. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to LATB. It's 9184. Just trying to make sure that the Warriors win. Is that the right spot to be in? Do I got it right? I think we got the right spot. The right spot.
.187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Okay. Oh, it's the same.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher.
He got jokes.
Phelps.
Your
This man
interest
got
in my
jokes.
appearance is starting to get me worrying.
You hear what he said?
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
It's all good. He got jokes. He's making fun of my clothes. He's got me paranoid. You're lucky I don't walk around in a police outfit, dude. You want to make fun of my outfit, man?
You seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it
Yeah, all right, chill out.
might be unaccounted for. So what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
It's crazy he just said that.
Unit 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street.
Hold on. How far away is that? No, I'm not going all the way over there. Guys.
Unit to handle code 3, identify.
All right, we're good. Worry about me. LATB. Pulling up on the scene. We're good.
God.
You didn't mean that.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Thanks.
Oh, you've already been here? It's apartment 5. That's 8. He said the back. I'm sorry.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Yeah. We'll take a look around. Hey, guys. Hey, we're good. We've been promoted like 3 times now, so I think we know what we're doing, right?
Phelps?
You know what?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time.
I didn't
What's your
look
theory?
around.
Come
The
on,
first
Mal.
room
Tell
I
us why
walked
we were
in.
dragged down here.
All right.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
All right. Before we go in there, let's go look around, dude.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Quality English smoking jacket.
It's a men's
I don't know
jacket.
anyone under 45 who would wear one.
True. True. I mean, I agree with you, Phelps. Why is the place all... Got it. Look at this.
Looks like barbiturates.
Yeah, I don't know what he said, but yeah. Barbarian pills. Chinese lady.
Barbiturates.
Oh.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
Oh. Gotta open it. And then open it again. Oh, Julia Randall. Take
should
one
speak to her
capsule after
doctor.
meal.
Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Stone Man. If this is old buddy we know from all these newspaper articles. Dude, have you didn't take pictures before I got here? This is a small apartment, dude. Oh, never mind, it's not the full apartment. We'll be back, Jamal. Watch out, dude. Hey, lady. I'll get to you in a second. No, we're not looking at kitchen stuff. No notes on the fridge.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Could have been a modeling assignment.
Here we go. 6582 Hollywood
It's a
Boulevard.
place to start. Beautiful
Also,
girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
I know you guys don't care about this, but the Warriors are winning 95 to. Sorry, 95-91. Oh, nothing on that one? Okay, all right. I did not check the first one, by the way. I needed to. I am, don't worry. Buddy. It's a big poster of you, lady. All right, let's do it. Let's check out the body. Show me the money. Okay. All right, lady. Why do you have bite marks on your arm, dude? Are we not looking at that? Why is that not anything?
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Those are bite marks, dude.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Yeah, what do you mean? Look, that is, dude. Phelps, you're starting to disappoint me, dude.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
Yeah.
The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
I like the way you think. Oh, hold on. Can we talk to her?
I'm
Hey, Miss
Detective
Ramirez.
Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
It's okay.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
She's got sleeping pills.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, lady.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pill box, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess.
Yeah, but how?
Does modeling really pay that well?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Is it the jacket? The man? Yeah.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Why you keep looking around?
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it.
Did you know that Jimmy Butler just made 2 free throws in a row?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
You know what?
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Look at us.
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Woohoo! Oh, we gotta go outside. Sorry. Curry just hit a reverse layup, so I'm a little excited. And then they just came down and hit a 3. Yo, what is it?
What now?
You want to go digging around in drains trying to support Mal's theory? You go ahead. I'm not getting my hands dirty.
Daniel Barry, welcome back, son. We're trying to figure out, she said... Alright, it says saving. Where would we go, though? It literally says outside. Why would you save twice?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
You want to go digging around in drains trying to support Mal's theory? You go ahead. I'm not getting my hands dirty.
But where would a drain be? It keeps saving every time I get close to this part. Oh. Got it.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
Yeah, but what about this cup?
Nope.
Sorry, okay. Okay, good job. How you doing, Joe?
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could...
Don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove.
What I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Let's do it.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Do it. That was fast.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Yo. This man wanna...
Hurts to walk, Hurts to sit down, and now I got police riding me like I'm a criminal.
Dr. Stoneman,
Oh, this is
we are
Stoneman.
investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Ms. Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Then how did she get the drugs, doctor?
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Well, you gave her the pills, buddy.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Do we just go and do we just leave?
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
How far are we? Oh.
Have you noticed how Croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
What's up, Nature Boy? Is this game open world? It not what we think of open world. You can drive around wherever you want. You can do dispatch calls and all that, but it's just a Rockstar-made
Hello.
game.
What can I help you with today?
So it's really.
What do you think?
We need to have words with the owner. Find out what kind of employee Julia Randall was.
It's just a really pretty game. Wait, where are we supposed to go?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No,
We're making
you
some
haven't.
inquiries about Julia Randall.
No, you haven't,
Does she work
lady.
here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Okay. I guess I didn't, I guess I didn't do that correct.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
I mean, I feel like this lady... Hold on. I feel like
Could you
she's
tell
telling
us why
the
you
truth.
let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses.
Oh!
The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like
Warriors
that
are
very much.
down by 2 right now.
Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Draymond's got 2
Very
free
well,
throws
officer.
with 3 seconds
Heather.
left.
These gentlemen are from the LAPD.
Draymond just made the free
I'm
throw.
Detective Phelps.
It's
This is
111 to
Detective Earl.
110.
I understand that you worked with Julia Randall.
This is to
Miss
turn
Swanson?
it to go into overtime right
Yes.
here.
Julia helped me get my
Sorry,
job here.
I need to be playing the game, but Draymond, come on,
She's
baby.
not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Draymond makes both of them. Oh, my goodness.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Oh,
How did
my
you meet
goodness.
Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Henry is your beau.
When they stare you down and they just look at you and they
Yes,
just
he
move
is.
quick,
Henry has a fashion
they're
business.
usually telling the truth.
He and Julia have been friends for years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr.
She seems like a
Henderson
really nice lady.
engaged?
Who's he?
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Sorry, lady. All right, while he's on the phone right here, here go the San Antonio Spurs with 3 seconds left. Going to try to get off
Phelps,
the game-winning shot.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been...
Oh, they made it! The Spurs win! Spurs
Please,
win on a three-point shot.
Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
The Warriors needed that
Sure thing,
game.
Mal. We'll be right
Oh,
over.
my goodness. Spurs win. Oh, my goodness, dude. Harrison Barnes. Why would you not double him? There's 3 seconds on the clock.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Warriors lose 2-0 after needing to win every game. Dude, why would you not double him?
This
Get
car
out of the
cost
way,
me a
dude.
fortune, you moron.
I don't care. War is just lost.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an